Alright. I believe we're at the 3 days of hell at this point. So, let's go. We'll follow Burger's advice first. I'm curious if Jacobin will still be there. I have to interact with this? Why? Skip. Well, it seems like it's not important.
Come on, Mar. Heading to the objective.
Okay, so in both instances of the timeline, he ends up getting caught. Just this one, he just gets randomly caught by the police because he's a douche. He deserves it.
I wonder if business will be better this year.
Well, we're on the clock now.
I wonder if business will be better this year.
I'm just gonna interact with this over here. Let's get it out of the way. How many places to investigate?
Off we go.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
What have we got?
Okay.
Let's roll, gang.
Get this done. Instantly. That's all we need to do. S-craft. Bam. Easy peasy.
Limiter unlocked. Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys. Mira deposit confirmed.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna be all business today. And the two people here, you and the balloon guy.
This stuff is cutting edge.
Now we have to get all the balloons. I'm having trouble seeing some of these. See that one. There's a couple. Yeah, trying to see that white outline isn't always easy. Depending on the color of the balloon's original color. One more. I saw it over in this corner. There you are. Easy. A scolding.
That takes care of that.
Mira deposit confirmed. There is.
Have to go to the observation deck.
Welcome to the Trion Mall. Whoa!
Hey, Kilika.
The entrance to the underground ruins is down the back alley.
This is where
next
Van
to the
does
department
the
store.
absolute stupidest thing he does in this entire game. Getting himself killed.
This really isn't the best place to be right now.
And we do this. We get a party member in a second.
You know, when I woke up this morning, I didn't think I'd be making off with you of all people.
Oh good, he's already wielding his best stuff.
That's my line
Oh,
of
nice
stealing.
one.
Now, if you would be so kind, try and stay out of my way.
Died again. Whoopsie daisies. Through the underground.
I suggest physical attacks for
Okay,
now.
the enemies are actually hard to kill now.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
The bats are the only one that are
Enemy suppressed.
weak enough to be
Nice work. Arts work best on this.
worth going out of our way to
I'm
kill.
not used to being unable to unleash the full breadth of my power. It's quite vexing.
That's some kind of flex?
Well then,
You're tearing right
here we
through
go.
these monsters, man.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective. Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Attack arts advised. Show them what you're really capable of. Nice work.
That's quite the number.
I think we lost him.
Yes, indeed. Though I'm certain Celeste will be ready to resume her pursuit any moment. That pertinacious personality of hers has proven quite troublesome for us. You aren't finished! You aren't finished! Next! Now then, let's continue on our way.
Combat over. Processing
You
data.
aren't finished!
Take this! Good work, guys. We all in
Resistant to
one
arts.
piece?
Physical attacks are more effective.
Alright, let's get his thingy working again. There we go.
What a mysterious place.
Not to mention dreary.
Gotta run through
She's taken us into this place via her stigma.
this alternate
We have
reality again.
proceed carefully.
The help was
much
much
I-
appreciated.
Figured
Like-
those assholes would be here.
I almost forgot about this part. And by almost, I mean I kind of sort of did.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
They should make for an interesting opponent.
That's quite the number. Suggestions?
Let's get to work.
Not done yet. Show 'em what you're really capable of. Enemy suppressed.
Gonna have to fight if I don't want to.
It shouldn't be much further until we reach.
Everyone using their best stuff? She is not. Yeah, we could do better.
the throne room.
Won't be long now.
Activating shards!
End of the line, you damn heretics!
I am merely here to carry out my duty.
Alright, cool. Let me get my turn so I can just end this fight in one shot.
Give them your all. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
myself.
Got me.
Awesome. One more Genesis get.
Truly, well done.
That's just about perfect.
I'm honored.
Yeah. 9 minutes into the stream, basically. Roll it back, and choose the other option. And now do delivery.
Kind
Or
of
possibly
surprised that
DiGiorno.
stuck-up old man would actually come see a race.
Perhaps Mr. Lugan's gradual efforts have started to bear fruit. What have we got?
Garden monster again. Alright, let's barge into Rosette's room. Oh yeah, this one.
There are so many of them. Look out! Activating shield.
Here goes.
Give them your all. Boost gauge
Done.
limiter unlocked.
And can handle it by himself.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys. Reward deposited.
And we'll just leave.
What are we waiting for?
Let's see what we got.
Gotta go visit Isabel, and I might as well just toggle the event over here.
Praise be to Arusha. Praise be.
Heading to the
Now we
objective.
go here for the side quest.
Don't think I've seen you.
Guess I'll check out the arena.
I have some good books on sale.
Oh yeah, this one.
Let's start this 4SPG, shall we?
I have some
Let me ask you something.
Why is that? Why
I
is her
have some good
voice
books on
always
sale.
in the left ear and nowhere else? I also kind of like how during the 3 days of hell, the loading screen Genesis is the red one.
I should offer up another drink.
I never pointed it out, but I feel like that was a nice little thing. Kind of playing how we're just kind of dancing in the palm of his hand for the course of the 3 days. I still feel like this feature, this little segment, is mostly underused. It's used either 2 or 3 times throughout the whole game. Whoopsies. I remembered this part. Approach this. Please reconsider.
That's one job behind us.
Reward deposited.
A little bit of everything. Okay, I'm gonna just continue on with
we
the
waiting
story
for?
points. Wait a minute, where's Jacobin?
On my way.
What have you done with them?
I found this.
How can we beat him up if we
Thanks
don't
for
know where he
stopping by.
is?
The beer garden is awfully crowded today.
It sure is. Ooh, a Ferris wheel. I'm getting the urge to climb all the way to the top of it.
What kind of...
Alrighty then. Let me figure out how much I...
Okay, the Zyphas are all set up.
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area. This is all.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
Justice will prevail.
Not even worth the S-craft. Unfortunately, death. Maybe we missed something. Maybe we missed something again. Smaller.
So you know about the corrosion too, Renee?
Of course. Surveying and gaining an understanding of a situation is fundamental to my job. On top of that, the monsters are more of a threat than ever.
Glad that worked
Right.
out okay.
We need to hurry, but stay alert.
Little beetles are easy enough to wipe out.
Nice work. Keep your
Same with the
distance when
plants.
you're attacking.
Almost,
I'm on it.
almost
That's what you get.
single full combo. Need slightly more than that.
Huh? Glad that
Fortunately,
worked
I
out.
can't
That one looks tough.
do much to give myself more damage.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Other than looks like save a charge attack for it. A perfectly
Glad that
viable
worked
option.
out okay. Arts work best on this enemy. Watch out for ranged attacks. It should be safe for now. Keep your distance as you're attacking. Attack arts advised. Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
I see me some small fries.
Processing data.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
Well then, away we go.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
You gonna get a move on or what?
That otherworldly presence
There we
is
are.
getting stronger.
The memorial tree is just
Let's
up
kill
ahead.
ourselves a mind demon.
It's go time!
Activating. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
All it takes is one shot. One more get. And now we can at least survive Barry's
Those are
Jaeger
impressive
squad
results.
trying to kill us.
Then I'll update your rank.
Got it. That's just about perfect.
Aw, I'm so happy.
But we don't get the chance to see it because we are speeding through everything.
There are so many of them. Look out.
Threat level
Oh yeah, we have to
plus.
die once.
Beginning the eradication of Arkwright solutions.
So very easy gives him about half the HP, if not exactly half.
I must complete the mission.
Anyway,
Here goes.
Use a sharp.
I don't think I have all the stuff for the wombo combo equipped, but let's get past him to 0 HP.
Here goes.
Maybe he'll just instantly KO us.
We're done.
Buster Lancer limiter removed.
There we go.
Limiter unlocked.
I was waiting for that to happen.
We're done. All you on next.
Activate.
Why won't you die? Skip. Now we just have to run away. Gotta say, very dick move by the Genesis to
Arkwright
put our
solution.
reset point right there.
There are so many of them. Look out.
Threat level SS plus. Beginning the eradication of Arkwright solutions.
Let's see, can I get the chance if I just S-crap him off the bat?
Activate.
We're done.
I think we got one free turn.
Unlocked. Gate
Yeah,
pass
okay.
secured.
Yeah, we got one free turn before he got his movement, so
All out.
they do allow us to run. Skip.
Oh, she looks like she's having a hard time.
Alright, let's go die. We got one more death right now.
How's that informant and gambler from Longport, isn't she?
Yeah, that's right. Forgot you two met back then.
Let's save the chit-chat for later. Lollygag that bound to catch us.
Let's see me some small fries.
Keep your distance as you're attacking. Arts work best on this
Good
enemy.
work, guys. We all in one piece?
Getting engagement. Brace yourself. Not done yet.
Dang electric
Don't
rats.
forget about your charge attack.
You're in the wrong series.
That looks like next test. Next one.
You gonna get a move on or what?
Next one. Chance to deploy charge.
Next.
Let's finish this now.
Aye, they didn't put up much
Looks
of a
like a
fight, did
chest.
they?
You gonna get a move on or what? Get to work. Keep moving, guys.
Probably faster to just do that, isn't it?
Well then, away we go.
Attack are you to focus.
It's go time.
Dang it.
There we go. Engaging shield.
I was not expecting. Does Aaron not have his good weapon equipped? No, he doesn't. That's why he's not dealing any damage. And we just gave her hers. She's using the best possible thing. Just making sure everyone else has the onyx steel weapons before we continue. Alright.
You gonna get a move on or
So,
what?
just don't want to have to reset that again.
Now you've done it.
Wow. He got stunned and hit us at the same time.
Well then,
Watch out for rain attack. Of them. Look out. Use a shark.
Aye, they
We
didn't
don't have
put
to
up
hit
much
them,
of a
just
fight, did they?
start the fight, get the first turn no matter what,
Let's keep
wipe them
moving
out one
ahead.
hit.
Very well. What a nice
It's actually a
little
lot faster.
good work, guys. We all in Bet we can piece? Rest there. We gotta hurry.
Ah, we can't cheese the loop.
You place a lot of trust in Jack, don't you?
Yeah, well, we have known each other for a really long time. If Jack was correct.
Go to Shino first.
Something's there. Do a shark.
There we go. Now we just go back underground. Jack is now accompanying the party.
That was a real bad storm. Adios, you're such an embarrassment.
You really ought to exercise every now and then.
Activate. Boost gauge limiter unlocked. The help was much appreciated.
Well, well. What a nice little chest.
Well then, deploying shards.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Watch it. That one's big.
Yeah, the big guy's not worth it.
That's how it goes.
Attack arc design. Activate.
You gonna get a move on or what?
I'll take you on.
Give them your all.
Gotcha!
Well then, away we go.
Attack arts advice.
I'm not even gonna bother with this room.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
Activating shards. Use it. The help was much appreciated.
Give me
Keep
your
your
award.
distance. Activating skill.
Now then, let's keep moving.
She's just beyond here.
What's up, Hal?
There are so many of them. Look out! Get them! Boost gauge
No,
limiter
those things are
unlocked.
dealt with. Mind moving the story along for us?
Do you think Hal's gonna be alright? I have some good books on sale.
Go to the Satan district. But we die. Let's try that again. Thanks, Rosette, for the one little bit of tip that you give us.
Bastards.
Calm yourselves. Getting emotional will only make it more difficult to focus.
All right. Let's hope that plan works.
Do it again.
Everything's riding on it. We've got to get past their trap. I have some good books on sale.
Take a quick stop. There we go. It wouldn't let me select the other one, which was good because I didn't realize that there was an option there. I thought it was just going to be yes or no.
Serene, but there's also something sad about it all.
I'm sure it's because of how much this place means to Fairy.
Here goes. Hey, what are we standing around here for?
Here goes. Unlock. Activate.
Good work, guys. Deploying shards. We're done.
We cannot reliably
Let's keep moving.
one tap. I guess the Fatal Lance does allow it to work.
Thanks as always, Fio. Enemy sighted. Be careful.
It's kind of hoping we can get the achievement just to say we got it.
The help was much. There are so many of them. Give them your all.
Here goes.
Activate.
Yeah, I saw you.
Gauge limiter unlocked. I won't stop here.
Watch
For
it.
you to focus.
That one's big.
I won't lose.
There we go.
Thanks as always.
Looks like a chest.
It keeps trying to play the sad music, but we don't
Good work,
allow it
guys.
to
We all
actually
in one piece.
flow.
Oh? I don't think your little friend's the only one in there.
Time for you to focus. I will confirm your resolve for myself. I have to be sure.
Show us the strength of your resolve. Keep it up.
Okay.
Activate. Boost gauge limiter
Right.
unlocked.
Does my
This
chest feel so
strength
tight?
of
I'm so glad they're both back to normal.
deploying
Same.
shards. Right. Let's roll, gang.
Thanks a whole bunch, Understood. Fio.
I'll take you on.
You gonna get a move on or what?
I'll take you on.
The help was much appreciated.
I'll take you on. We're done. Go, Catra.
Missed one.
There we go.
Problem solved.
Watch out.
Thanks
that
as
enemy
always,
looks
Fio.
strong.
Give me your worst.
You gonna get a move on or what?
Deploying shards.
Give them your all.
Good work, guys. We all in one.
Time for you to focus. Activate.
It's go time!
Aaron!
What the hell are you doing here? Okay.
Gotcha! You gonna get a move on or what?
This
I'll
could get
take you
tricky.
on.
Use a shark.
Missed one. Again.
All you on, yes.
There.
Gotcha!
Let's keep moving ahead. There are so many of them. Activating.
Man, I just keep missing
It's
one.
go time!
What a pain.
Here's a little more. I leveled up.
Final
For you
fight.
to focus. I will defeat the enemy. I must avenge her.
Good luck.
Use activate. No. What am I?
Here goes.
Activating. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Well, what'd you expect?
Guess I expected Aaron to level up. We're getting no EXP. Well, very minimal amounts, but you get what I mean. Yep. I don't care.
I'm really heading to the objective. Really.
Around the city, do
don't
some
worry
4
about it.
SPGs.
Here,
What's it say?
let's just focus on taking a quick look around town.
Understood. I would very much like to do that.
My stall has the best dishes around.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Nowhere better in Riverside than here.
I don't know how this helps.
Man, darling.
Off we go.
Got a question for you.
What are we waiting for?
Whew.
We'd better get home soon.
I hear that new
Feel tired.
Now, what's it say?
Curtain unfolds on an all-new adventure. Coming on screen too will soon be
Let
here.
me ask you something.
Okay, talk to everybody, so we just go back to Riverside.
Let's roll, gang.
Do a
Yeah.
drink making contest.
I hope I was of assistance.
Mira deposit confirmed.
I think there was more we were supposed to do. I
Off
can't
we go.
remember, but I'm sure it's fine.
We'd better get home soon.
I hear that new movie.
Yeah, forgot to do this.
This'll be a cinch. Let's see. I'll input this and in searching.
2 Spriggan points is 2 Spriggan points after all.
Searching. Searching. Searching.
Simple enough.
And that's all she wrote.
Let's go wipe out some monsters. Gargoyles.
So many of them. Look out!
Actually can't KO all of them in one go.
Do your worst. Keep it up. It's working. Eric.
You've got this, Agnes.
Activated. That's one job behind us.
Reward deposited.
And that's all she wrote. For now.
What are we waiting for?
Is the only reason I could talk to Huck because of Shino's quest.
Then let's head over.
Technically. Yeah, I think those are available because of Shino's quest, but normally they don't expect people to not go to every single one.
Gonna eat something?
Yeah, so those side quest points are unused now, so we could just skip those, not worry about it. So then, just leave. Discuss plans in Montmar. Yeah, so we would have
Those
gotten
are
just
impressive results.
A here.
Then I'll update your rank.
I'll gladly take that.
That's pretty good, I guess.
Yep. So they didn't do the
You
extra,
get it.
extra stuff for Chino. A shame, but just done at the time. Also, we died in our sleep. All the way back to the beginning.
Let's see what you're made of.
Alright.
A boost would
The
work.
great comeback, right?
Get ready.
Here I go!
No way.
Aaron!
Activating
I have no way.
beginning combat test.
We'll win! Engaging. Boost gauge up.
No way.
Chief develop.
Epic
I
song
never
was
did get
short-lived.
to see Sarah and she...
Deploying shards.
Who used to bear the nightmare when we have Asher's Sunday?
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your target!
Okay, it's getting,
Activating stars! Give them your all!
it's definitely getting not very feasible to just
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
kill everything in the world.
Ready to focus! Activating!
Looks like the gang's all here. Here goes.
Active! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Huh? You picked the wrong guy
Skip.
to fight.
You're a true professional, Van. There are so many special tests! Look out!
Nice. That went great.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Give me your
Guys
award.
look like a bunch of pushovers.
True, but we can take them as long as we work together. That's right. Let's go, everyone.
Couldn't take your...
Time for you to focus. Action!
Nice. That went great.
I'm gonna
You're
skip
a
this
true
one.
professional, Dan. Best point found.
Deploying shards.
Big boss fight.
Use a shot.
Here goes.
Anyway, I decided to use the Wombo combo and win this in one character's sets of moves. Oh. I didn't even have to ask crap for that. Works for me.
There are so many of them. Look out!
I don't remember what's happening.
What? We're done.
Oh yeah. We went to the military facility to try to get the muck off the...
If we want to make it to the bridge, we will have to take a detour to the
Off
upper
the ship.
area.
And
it's being
we'll have
created.
to contend with the Society's archaisms all the while.
Yeah, but I think we got this. We just have to cut a path open.
Should be just above here. Let's go.
Yes, but stay vigilant. We can't allow ourselves to be blindsided by an ambush.
The hell are they doing here?
There are so many of them.
What's up, you guys?
Stand down.
Get in my way and you'll die.
Karate chop to the back of the head.
This can't be.
What am I?
Begin combat. We don't need any assistance. All we
Use a
gotta
sharp
do
boost to get the upper hand.
is get our angles right.
Get ready.
Give them your...
No way.
Beginning combat test.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper activate.
What? No way.
Chief develop.
I'm powered up. There are so many of them.
Begin
Look
combat.
out!
Oh yeah, we had to fight a tank.
Keep it up.
Give them your... Boost gauge limiter
Once again, I will still compliment the animatedness of the tank's attacks. Even though we don't get to see them in this playthrough, we still remember.
So many of them.
On the name of the Iron Shield, you shall not pass.
How dramatic it is.
Give them your boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Give me your worst.
Siding with Gremart, Then you will share his fate!
Activate.
This can't be.
Assault frame Cycles, moving in.
Yeah, here's the big boys.
Begin the operation. You got this!
Give them your all. Boost gauge
There goes
limiter
the big
unlocked.
boys.
This can't be.
I'll say that song definitely sounds like something right out of Ys 8. Pretty sure there were at least a few songs that used those guitars.
Suppress the enemy! You got this!
2 tanks.
Give them your boost gauge limiter unlocked. There are so many of them. Look out!
Assault frame Cycles, moving in.
Commencing aerial support.
Yeah, this one isn't so easy to get everything done in one go.
This can't be.
Need to get that second SP. There it is. Thank you for signing your own death warrant.
Limiter unlocked.
Only one more fight to go. Before we realize that this whole thing was futile.
Dad, please, watch over me. Give it all you got. Shatter this illusion if you can.
Now, I shall play my part.
No!
Damn.
Not bad.
Jin's got a chunky health bar.
I'll take you on.
You got this.
Perfect chance.
Oh, flame!
My move now.
Activate.
You've all gotten so strong.
There we go.
Truly, well done.
Now that's done.
Can't complain
I
with
did
that.
nothing out of the ordinary.
We just have to wait for Nadia to give us the last one. Reel it back. All the way back to the beginning. And we're taking those Genesees with us.
It's time.
Heading to the objective.
All in favor of pounding that shitty Garden Master?
What's next?
Memorial Park. We can go to the Garden Master's Märchen Garden, right?
Time for you to focus. Activate. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
He must have been the one who took over the Märchen Garten. There's no doubt in my mind about that.
The Garden Master. It's all right there in the name.
Indeed. We don't know exactly.
A chance.
Yeah. Like the Garden Master. It was it's a double entendre, or
That's a gate.
technically. Because it could refer to either the Märchen Garden or the gardens.
Stay on guard, everyone. We'll put an end to it this
Gonna
time.
get a move on or what?
This is shotgun.
Alright, let's teleport to the next area and just speed along. We have a few more big fights to go, so we're definitely going to be getting it done tonight. I probably will not be starting Deltarune if we get all that done, though. I guess we do also
have a ways to go.
we do still have to watch
I won't complain. These fights have been just the right combination.
the remaining
and
events that we haven't seen yet.
Ooh, well, I'm glad someone here is enjoying themselves. It
'Cause,
shouldn't be much longer now.
That's important.
Activating stars! Activating! No, you don't! Let's keep moving ahead. Yes. Don't worry, Nadia. We'll get him. There are so many of them!
Must
So-
atone for what I've done.
Atone by moving out of our way, please.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
I won't give up.
Pretty impressive.
Pistol
Boost
shot.
gauge fully replenished!
That kid sure knows how to put up a fight. Can't say I'm a fan of him when he's not on our side.
Take that back! You should be a fan of us.
I can tell she's trying to put on a brave
Praise
face.
Arusha!
I'll take you on.
I'm glad she's trying to.
Here goes.
Activate! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Gonna get a move on or what? Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
An enemy mob! The help was much appreciated. There are so many of them! Give them
You'll be sorry.
Aaron! Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
Slide right
Looks
by
like
it
nice chest.
Pistol shot.
Now we can move
with the
ahead.
teleportal.
I've been on the lookout for any surprise attacks, but I don't think that boy's planning any.
Well, we should keep our eyes peeled just in case. He might be with the
Not
Garden
that way.
Master already.
I suggest physical attacks
Yeah.
for now.
As we move on, less and less small monsters.
I'm sensing a powerful force coming from up ahead.
The root of all this evil is waiting just...
Activating stars!
The dawning of a new world is upon us.
Yes.
You got this.
Give them your all! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
An ineffectual endeavor.
Demon fight time.
At last, a new dawn is on the horizon.
I do good, man!
Almost.
Stop. Cease. Stay out of my way.
You sound scared, buddy.
Activating.
You should be.
Can't be happening.
Alright. All Genesis in hand. None of them have power anymore.
Truly well done.
We have to,
AAA rank.
Oh, gladly.
Headquarters
we have to
is
call
sure
our
to be
friend C, and then
impressed.
we'll
Just
be able
about
to
perfect.
get that problem solved.
You get it.
But we hit triple A rank, which is perfect.
Yes is downstairs having breakfast, and the others are probably in their rooms. Maybe I should make the rounds and see how they're all doing.
Might as well just knock all these off, right? All the checkboxes. Just in case it gets randomly blipped later, because there's always a chance.
Monmar is so relaxing.
Oh, this was marked as a required point.
Monmar is so relaxing.
It's that and this room. Yeah, so now we head for the festival. Boom. And now we're just here for a good time. Yeah, we know how it works. The important thing is that we have connection
that I get
events.
to wander around the school festival with you.
They're actually allowing us to do
I'm
every
a
single
little
one.
emotional, actually.
Neat.
Looks like all the effort I put in was worth it.
Okay. I just have to remember which ones I did and which ones I did not do. So, obviously we did not do Wrens because we need the patter matter core, which we only get by doing this one. So I think we start off with Ren's final connection event, and we'll actually just talk our way through it, why not? Then part ways with the companion and went off on his own, in order to take care of a certain request. And that's what led to the bicycle parking incident. We've since changed the way we're directing traffic, so I don't expect this to be an issue going forward. Well, I'm glad to hear this matter came to a swift resolution, which was no doubt owed to your prompt response, I'm sure. Thanks for the report. Keep up the good work as always. Of course. Oh, and one last thing. I know you're in charge of the festival and all, but I hope you'll give yourself a break soon. It's long overdue. That's a lot of paper. Hello, Ren Bright speaking. Oh my, a direct inquiry from the Institute? Is that in regards to the dissertation I published recently? But you would like me to give a lecture on the design theories behind network traffic for long-distance communication? I understand. I'll check my schedule and get back with you as soon as I can. Have a lovely day. Phew, no rest for the weary student council president, I suppose. They don't have eyes. Creepy. No, I shouldn't complain. I'm not the only one who's busy, after all. Well then, I think I'll take advantage of this brief respite to chip away at my paperwork. I'll start with the club applications and the paperwork submitted for the new school year. Oh, come in. I wonder if it's a debt this time. Nope. Hey there, sorry to interrupt. You look as busy as ever, Miss President. Ah, good afternoon, Van. This is an unexpected surprise, but not an unwelcome one. What do I owe this visit? Has something happened? If there's a problem, I'll make sure it's taken care of right away. Actually, I just came to ask one simple question. Wanna come on a little date with me? My, Van Arkwright, I never took you for a casual flirt. I wonder how Agnes and Elaine would react if I spilled the tea on this little move you're making. Huh? Why are you bringing them up? Anyway, looks like you've wrapped up all the work you need to for now. If you can spare the time, I'm sure. But if you want to play the stubborn card, I'll just have to drag you out of this office by force. Well, you aren't leaving much choice in the matter. Not that I'm objecting, of course. Absconding with you might make for a pleasant change of pace. Would you care to escort me? Of course. Van led Ren out the rear exit, and the two of them headed out to town in his pickup truck. Ah, so they have new sightseeing guides for Liberl and Crossbow, do they? There's even one for the Empire. Can't imagine I'll be heading out that way anytime soon, but I'd like to someday. Bet there are loads of great desserts you can only find over on the west half of the continent. Well, if you do decide to go out that way, I wouldn't mind showing you around. I can take you on a tour of all the major cities, and I can help you find the places that are off the map. I know all the best restaurants. Careful, I might take you up on that offer. Cancer. Huh, never really had you pegged as the type who'd like fishing. Yeah, I think you once told me your older sister was pretty into it. She's a bracer, yeah? That's right, she taught me how to fish before I moved to Calvard. I only do it on occasion, but it's a nice way to pass the time. She and her partner are traveling all over Zemuria in their effort to achieve A-rank status. She sends me pictures of fish if she catches sometimes. Although I do wish she'd spare me the details of their little lover spats. Sounds like the two of you are pretty tight. Holy shit. It's that limited edition cake everyone's been hyped up about. Time I poke my head in here, it's always sold out. It was even featured in a magazine special on Heavenly Confections. It certainly looks delicious. It would probably go well with a refreshing cup of tea. Want to give it a try? I know you're only asking because you want to try it for yourself, but very well, we can have some. Hell yeah! Eventually, the pair made their way to the Grand Circuit. After partaking in a leisurely stroll around the racetrack, they did some window shopping and dropped by the beer garden. For their final stop, they decided to ride the Ferris wheel. Whew, sure packed a lot in one date, huh? Indeed, and my gratitude, man. This is exactly the sort of break I needed. Though I cannot but feel this supposed date is missing something. Touch of romance, perhaps? Hey, cut me some slack. I'm already in enough trouble as is for running off with a high school girl. Sigh. What a pity. Alright, I think it's about time you came clean. About the reason you took me on this date, I mean. It was almost as though you could tell I was in low spirits. I know you did all this from a place of genuine concern, but the timing was just a little too perfect even for you. Tell me, did Estelle, Joshua, and Tita send you a Forest PG through the guild? My guess is yes. They were unable to fulfill their promise of coming to the day's festival, so this must be their way of making up for that. Well, this cat's out of the bag. I already told them they didn't need to come. I didn't want them to feel guilty. They have their hands full with their work at the guild and the ZCF, so I fully understood why they couldn't make the time. I know they were looking forward to it, and that it was out of their hands. I tried to reassure them I was fine, but... Now, I suppose they could tell that deep down I miss them. They really are such kind, lovely people. That's why I miss them so. Yeah, that much is clear as day. I mean, they're the ones who found you when you were still wandering around on your own as Kitty. You've all got a special bond. Indeed we do. My pride and joy. Thank you, Van. This really was a nice surprise. Maybe one day I can return the favor to them. Ironic, the former Kitty could only barely scratch the surface. You didn't think the surprise was over already, did you? Hmm? You see, this whole thing was a trap. A new hollow system? What is... Good morning, Ren. You have grown, partner. Huh? Are you... Is it really you? I don't know, Kaseki. Hey, don't say that. Not true, it's not true, it's not true! Ren. Sustained critical damage to his logic unit. There's no backup system for Gordius-class archaisms. It'll be alright, we'll fix you, Well, I guess this did happen in, Azure, right? Netful Sob, First recorded reactivation since 1204. It's good to see you again, Ren. Mater. Did we surprise you? Sorry we couldn't make it to the festival, Ren. I know it doesn't really make up for it, but we've had a gift in the works for a super long time. Now you're coming up on graduation, and since you'll soon be turning 18, we want to do something special to commemorate the occasion. Took a lot of people to make it happen, and you know favors to people the world over. But it was all worth it, because you're able to bring back someone who meant the world to you. How's that for a surprise? I hope you like it. Still, Joshua, and even Tita? I'm sure you weren't the only ones who did this. That's right. Family and friends weren't my only clients. Golden Butterfly and the Direwolf were also in on this. Oh, and an unnamed fortune teller and a phantom thief pitched in too. The request was signed by the whole lot of them. Even Jorg, wherever he is, put his name down. It's the same Gordius-class archaism that was destroyed during Crossbell's first bid for independence 5 years ago. They've been working on restoring it in secret, and they asked me to deliver it to you. Now I can support you once more. It's good to be home, Ren. Crying noises. Happy crying noises. Welcome home. Welcome home, Potter Mater. Looks like my work here is done. Wholesome. How's it going, Chess Master? Evening to ya. Estelle, Joshua, Tita, everyone. I hope you realize just how unfair this is. You all kept this from me, and even roped Jorg and Luciola into it. Best friends are the one who got the ball rolling. He took an interest in holocores while researching the Zypha standard. Then, when the idea popped into her head, she and your family set to work on it. They had to get in contact with Ouroboros and Jorg so they could restore Powder Matter as a holocore. It turns out, news travels fast in this society. Once word hit, it spread like wildfire. They all gathered the data from when Powder Matter was destroyed along with any scrap of archive info from the 13 factories. Powder Matter wasn't that the big machine that they were bidding? Yes, it was. Using that as a base, they were able to assemble a logic unit that was as close to the original as you could get. Then they recreated it. Having said that, it's still just a prototype. They'll be making some improvements in the future. They got past all kinds of organizational and international barriers to make this happen. It's a miracle in the truest sense of the word. This is all thanks to the connections you made along the way. They all came together and made it a reality. You're right. Don't forget that you played a part in all this too, Van. You speak as though you had next to no involvement, but that simply isn't true. After all, you're the one who lives in that space between the light and dark, allowing you to be connected to and trusted by those of both sides. I mean, I guess. Anyway, hopefully this helps you realize just how many people you have in your corner. Yes, I feel like this experience has really driven that point home for me. Really outdone yourself this time, Van. Nah, all I did was handle one little request. But I will say, just because you can do anything, doesn't mean you should try to do everything. If you need help, I'm just a phone call away, and you can always shoot me a 4SPG whenever you'd like. I can do whatever I can for you. Oh, you really are impossible. This won't play fair, will you? I feel like I'll never be able to repay all you've done for me. Now, one day, I'll find a way. After that, Ben and Ren got off the Ferris wheel and made their way back to Armus Academy, enjoying the drive along the way.
Thank you for bringing Potter Matter back to me. I do hope you realize I will not stand to let this debt go unpaid. Prepare yourself, because one day I will show you just how grateful I really am.
Looking forward to it. And Powder Matter Holocore, that gives us the Hollow Hoarder achievement, and the Long Road to Dawn acquired all achievements. Yay, we did it. Finally. What the Holocore do? And thankfully it's not a specific to Ren one. Greatly enhances both offensive and defensive capabilities. I'll just toss that in here.
Potter Matter, ready to assist.
Oh, it actually has a voice now. Huh. You're stuffing yourself stupid because they was total shit. I feel that a little bit. Latter part of the day didn't feel that great to me. I'm a little bit down, to be fair. So I'm just you know, playing. Let's see. We would have done this one. We wouldn't have done this one. Rumor has it some guy's been asking around about Aaron recently. He's a little distracted with the festival, though. Maybe I should take a look into things before he catches wind of it. Upon splitting off from the rest of the group, Van decided to consider spending time with one of his friends. After taking the time to track him down, he and Aaron arranged to meet somewhere on Station Street. Got the shit already. Guess you do remember my face. Figured you'd be a little happier to see me after 10 years, Ronnie. Don't you dare call me that. What the hell are you doing here anyway? What? Not allowed to check on how my kid's doing? I've been looking high and low for you, only to be led to Edith of all places. Man, you sure got big though. You're the spitting image of UFO when she... Keep your mother's name out of your damn mouth. This sure sounds like a lovely reunion. Man. There a reason you're meeting up in some back alley? You're not the only one with a nose for sniffing out trouble. I've been hearing rumors that this asshole's in town. Just followed him around and here I am. You must be the Spriggan. Thanks for keeping an eye on my son for so long. And you sure are the talk of the town. Anyway, I'm Leroy, Aaron's father. And Arkwright. It's a real pleasure. Don't start acting all responsible, and you stop trying to get friendly. There's no need to be so hostile, Aaron. I just like to get along with the man my son's been working for. You see, there's actually one other reason I came to the capital. Lend me some Mira, will ya? Just enough to get me back on my feet. Please, I'm begging here. Ah, he's broke and he's, looking for a handout. Yeah, no. I ended up owing some money to a couple of real nasty guys and nothing got it out for me. If I don't pay him back with interest, your old man's gonna be 6 hours under before you know it. Come on, Ronnie, we're family, right? We're supposed to be able to count on one another. If you don't have the funds now, maybe you can get an advance payment from your boss here. Shut up. You disgusting piece of shit. You haven't changed at all. I'm even sorry for all the crap you put my mother through. Get lost and don't let me see your face ever again. So that's how it is, huh? Oh, I guess that's that. Suppose my business here is finished then. See you around, Mr. Arkwright. Looking for a place to lay low, you could probably try the Blacklight District. Got plenty of folks down there in the same boat. Oh, I've heard of that place. I'm sure I'll be right at home. Didn't you say you never had a dad? Yeah, and that useless piece of shit ever acted like one. My mom was a rising star in the world of Eastern theater. All that slime ever did was waste her savings on booze and gambling. She went through hell because of him. In the end, though, he got on the wrong side of the Lou family and they drove him out of town. I think it was about 6 or so. Now he shows up over a decade later just to ask for more money. Maybe it's not my place to say, but it's kind of hard to believe he's your dad. Yes, the hair color kind of gives it away, though. That's what pisses me off the most. No matter how much I try to distance myself from him, we still share the same blood. I'll never understand why Mom ever cared for that guy. Bill, gotta wonder, why'd he come searching for you now of all times? Weren't you listening? He wanted to sponge some mirror off me. But why would he try to reunite with his son now after 10 years of silence? Doubt he's dumb enough to think you'd be all smiles. I don't think he'd ever actually believed you'd agree to pay off his debt. Well, I'm sure there's a tiny part of him hoping it'd all go his way, of course. What are you trying to say? None really. Just wondering if you're actually feeling okay about all this. The bastard ruins your mom's life, right? Figured you'd like to sock him across the jaw, at least. But I guess the whole thing was pretty unexpected. I'm sure you were just trying to put all the pieces together. Still, it's not like the little conqueror of Lujo, former child prodigy and genius of Eastern theater, to let someone off the hook like that. That being said, if you did want to give your dad a what for, I wouldn't mind helping out. One hell of an instigator, you know that? Right, though, that was pretty out of character for me. Let's go see if we can track the bastard down. That's more like it. It should be pretty easy, considering we're in cutscene mode. Sometime later. Really thought you could hide from us, old man? Hand over the mirror, dirtbag. Hey now, it's all just... calm down a little, yeah? I'm a good-looking man. If you mess up my moneymaker, you'll never get your mirror back. Flattened. What have we here? Family picture, huh? That's not... Why so flustered, Leroy? Not like we don't know who your little boy is. Took the liberty of digging into your background quite some time ago, after all. I also know you're just some good-for-nothing who got chased at a log port. At first we thought you were a little more than some deadbeat dad, but I think we might just have a use for you. You see, Tao used us as pawns and Gao Lang left us to the dogs. The Lai family is practically in shambles. Taking advantage of someone like you is our best bet at getting out of this hole. Not only to get one over on the Lus and Lees, but Aaron too. Come on, Leroy, what do you say? Mind drawing your son out for us? Might even forgive all your debt. Hell, you already abandoned him once. I'm sure a second time won't hurt. Maybe it'll help you. Help if you just look at it as getting revenge on the Lus. Bastard. Look, there's no need to threaten my family. I'll get you your mirror back. As far as Ronnie's concerned, no way am I letting you guys lay a finger on him. You think we're giving you a choice here? Yeah. And pant. It's like you still didn't learn your place. Don't get to refuse, just shut up and do what you're told. You guys just don't know when to quit. Aaron and the Spriggan. So you found us, huh? You played right into our... Shut up. Ronnie. Let's make this quick. Right. So that would be like the tyrant power, right? So, it was the Lai family that was after you. And these guys are like cockroaches. Oh, you two really saved my behind. Hey, Ronnie, where'd you learn to fight like that? Those guys are nothing compared to... Don't start acting all excited, slimeball. What the hell's up with that picture of yours anyway? Thought you could just flash it at me and all would be forgiven? Aaron, calm down. You know, on the way over, I was trying to figure out what was really behind your dad's arrival. But I think I finally landed on the truth. The anniversary of your wife's death was at the end of last year, right? With me being shut out of Longport, I never had the chance to visit UFO's grave. And I'd heard rumors that Aaron had been doing business in the capital recently. So I figured if I couldn't pay my wishes to her, I could at least go see the son she left behind. Of course I say that, but the whole bit about wanting to borrow some mirror was true too. See, I've been trying to find a spring lily like the ones that grow over in the eroded cave. Had a hell of a time trying to find a real one, though. Think you'd be willing to place it at her grave for me? Screw you. If you cared about her so much, then why didn't you do anything when she was still alive? It doesn't matter if the Lu family forced you out. You could have been there for us. Whatever. Stash the flower. Now that we've talked, I think I finally understand. Roughing you up's not gonna fix the mess you made. I'll take care of the flower for you. Don't think Mom would want to turn it down anyway. Oh, get out of here, loser. I'll see myself out then. You can leave the Lai family's goons to us. What are you guys doing here? How come you never told us that these Lai guys are still lurking around? Well, they pose very little trouble anyway. Why would we bother? You didn't think they'd be making deals with Leroy, of all people. Well, I suppose we have them by the tail now. Might as well root the last of them out. I'm sure the Lee family will take care of them, right? Along with all the extortion schemes they've been running. Indeed. We'll work together to clean up this riffraff. I trust that will help keep our relationship affable as well. Geez, you do make it sound so easy. Does that mean my debt to the Lai family's being wiped out? Talk about a lucky break. I'd say you don't deserve it, but I'm sure you have plenty of other debts to pay off, huh? That's correct. There seem to be a fair number of debt collectors on the hunt for him at this very moment. In fact, I believe I've heard they started gathering in the capital. You really don't know when to quit, do you? Well, I suppose that means I should be off. Ronnie, Mr. Spriggan, make sure you take good care of yourselves. And so, Leroy disappeared once more into the unknown, taking great care to cover his tracks behind him. Ashen and Sal left as well to deal with the remaining Lai family members. With the others gone, both Van and Aaron decided to take the chance to regroup with their friends. Shit. Hate that you got to see all my dirty laundry. Well, sure took long enough. Anyway, I'm glad we got it all in the open, though. You know, even with all his problems, he's still the man your mother chose to love. You just have to accept the fact that he's your blood. Would you stop acting like you have all the answers? I don't forgive him for what he put my mom through. But if I just left it at that, I would have felt... I feel like I would have walked away with a lot more regrets. Honestly, I'm sort of glad you talked me into going after him. I think I'll go ahead and consider that a victory then. And you really are growing up. Don't touch me, creep. No head pats. He really did inherit that spirit. Yeah, so he recognized it too. So sorry, Ronnie. I wish it would have ended with me. Still, all those friends of yours, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Not that I have much room to speak.
Blood isn't everything, but I guess my connection to him is still important. Guess I have you to thank for... No, forget it!
Alright. What would be the other two that we have not seen yet is the question.
Planner launched!
Most likely Reset would be it. And probably him. Renee. And then I think we just do every single connection event but skip to the end of each one. So that way if there's any special things that happen in the next game, we can have them cross over. There might be some dialogue, especially with Agnes's one here. Here, let's just check this one off real quick. Right to the end.
I want to make the most of everything you and the others have taught me. So I'm going to keep working hard. And while I do that, I hope I can stay by your...
Random EA announcement. I know we've done this one, so I'll get past it. I'll just check off the ones we already did. We're gonna have to do them eventually anyway.
I still have a lot to figure out, but right now, I'm proud of where I am. And until I've decided what path to follow...
Planner launched!
And then we did the Room Cat in Peril one. That one was pretty silly.
You know, it just hit me that we have a lot in common. Wait, don't take that the wrong way.
What's next? Thanks for always playing with me, Van.
Poor
If
Victor.
you're ever feeling sad because of work, just... Planner launched!
We did do this one. It's the big duel.
We were almost there. Well, there's always next time, I suppose.
What's next?
And then we definitely did this one, right? Oh yeah, the challenge letter. The substitutes challenge. That was a pretty silly one.
We might be hanging up our substitute Spriggan hats, but we'll never, ever forget the time we spent with you, Aggie, and everyone else.
I can't promise we'll always be available, but if you're ever in a bind, hit us.
Planner launched!
Next up, Elaine's Urgent Affair. Just skip it.
Back when we were students, I always thought this day might come for us. Huh?
What's next?
Alright, all that's left is... Oh, there's only two. So they're still doing the BS of we have to do the other side quests or whatever, and then we get the remaining connection thing. Or did we have to do each one once? I can't remember. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the ones that we didn't do are Renee's and Resette's. Does this one seem like it could be character development-y? We'll look at Rosette's one then. When I was walking around the festival, I noticed Rosette looked a little lost in thought. Got a feeling she was planning on meeting up with someone. Maybe I should go check up on her. And up with Rosette, who was looking around the festival. Hello, Mr. Arkwright. I trust your rounds are going well. Have you been wandering around the festival by yourself this whole time? You need to get busy and live a little. I have been busy, actually. I'll admit I'm a little surprised to see you here, though. Well, I made a promise with Rosette, you know, and I never go back on my promise. Figured it wouldn't be a problem if I popped in for a bit. My partner's on some other business anyway. Partner? We haven't spent any time together in a dog's age, so every second of fun today counts. I suppose it has been a while since we've seen one another. Well, I'm glad to see you two are having fun. I don't want to interrupt your little get-together though, so I'll just see myself out. Aw, don't be like that. You might as well join us since you're here and all. Besides, no way you don't know all the best stands. We'll have lots more fun with you along. I agree. It would be wonderful if you could show us the highlights of your student experience as well. I guess I don't mind butting in for a while. That's more like it. What are we waiting for? Let's get the show on the road. It's always a pleasure, Van. So, Van joined the girls in their foray around the school and enjoyed a look at the bazaar's many wares. Rosette seemed pleased to simply gaze at all the items for sale. Maria Belle was much more inclined to reach for Amira. Although their adventure was brief, the two seemed to thoroughly enjoy themselves. Now that's what I call a highlight. Cool festivals and eaters sure do take it to a whole nother level. I appreciate you taking the time to enjoy the festival with us, Mr. Arkwright. I'm just glad it could be a service. You seemed a lot more interested in the school itself, though. Yes, I suppose I was. I may have gone to Sunday school as a little girl, but I never had much chance to experience school life beyond that. Rosette, did she never go to high school? So I never did get around to asking Rosette about how she ended up this way. Forgive me, I hadn't meant to cast a cloud over our time together. I should have you know I'm actually quite happy spending time with you and... No, that ain't gonna cut it. How many times do I gotta tell you it's okay to be a little selfish sometimes? What are you doing? Is this some sort of demo software? I sent over some basic instructions too. Isn't to access the garden with Dan. With me? What are you planning? Well, let's just say it's one other reason I came out here today. Anyway, I'd best be heading back to work now. Have a good one, you two. Yeah, not really sure what she was getting at. Well, guess we have some time to kill. Should we go take a look? I don't see why not. Although I'm a bit curious about this program she sent me. What's it gonna be? And so, using the instructions Maria Belle provided, Rosette and Van booted up the app, leading them into the Reverie Garden. Hey, isn't this... Oh. Looks like a recreation of one of Armis's classrooms. Pretty realistic, too. Can hardly tell the difference. What's with these glasses in the textbook? And where's Rosette? Mr. Arkwright, are you in there? Oh, hey, thought I lost you. Is it alright if I come in? Yeah, of course. You okay? You sound a little timid. Well, it's just, okay, I'll just let myself in then. Ah, she's in a young body. They're trying to let her, recreate her lost childhood. That's why it's called Lost Adolescence. I apologize for being so late, Mr. Arkwright. No way. Is that really you, Rosette? Yes, it's me. This avatar is a shard body made to simulate what I looked like when I was around 14 years old. it appears to be part of a brand new virtual reality system that runs via the Reverie Garden. A 14-year reset, huh? How'd they even pull this off? Actually, I'm assuming this is all Maria Belle's doing. I believe so. She must have been testing this whenever she had downtime at work. 1 second. There we go. I think she'd go through all the trouble to give me this opportunity. Oh, Maria Belle, you truly are a handful sometimes. That explains my glasses in the textbook, I guess. You know, I think I mentioned I didn't get the chance to finish school either. But me and the teacher role's a little funny, though. I put my own through so much hell. Anyway, you guys can start class as soon as you pick your desk. If you don't mind having a delinquent for a teacher, that is. Of course not, Mr. Arkwright. With that, the two began playing their respective roles of teacher and student. Alright, next question. In what year did the Calvardian Revolution take place? That would be in the year 1100. Nice job, Reset. Really living up to that class president reputation of yours. So that's the scenario she set up, is it? However, I can't help but think these questions are a bit on the simple side. Would you be opposed to bringing out the more difficult ones, sir? Sounds good to me. How about this one? And she gets them all right. Although neither of them were required to continue the act, they remained in character for a while longer. Okay, so the answer to this problem is... If I may, sir, there seems to be a problem with your equation. Seriously? Yeah, it's been so long since I had to do math. Let's see, where does this number go again? Let me show you. When you have x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, then you want to solve for, it is the quadratic formula. I have that one memorized because somebody burned that shit into my brain with a song. 8th grade math was actually a pretty fun class. I enjoyed math. Hey, I'm the one who's supposed to be the teacher here. They're trying to basically split a quadratic function into the two factors, when it can't be easily split. Both Van and Reset thoroughly enjoyed themselves as they made new school memories. Hair flip. I can't help but feel a little sorry for the other students. I'm really monopolizing all the teachers' attention. Well, it's my responsibility to make sure all students understand the content, right? Ask me anything and I'll do my best to answer. Okay, in regard to this problem then. Huh? What's up? Oh, it's nothing. Being such a small body, he looks even more mature than usual. I wonder if this is how Miss Cladel and the others feel around him. But before they knew it, the bittersweet days of Rosette's fabricated youth had come to an end. Oh, the Reverie Garden's breaking down. Oh, guess that's it then. Time sure went by a lot faster than I thought it would. I imagine this whole thing takes a bunch of processing power. I'm surprised it even lasted this long. Mr. Arkwright, I had a really great time together. Yeah, me too. I was really getting into it back there. It's looking like we're gonna have to put an end to it here, though. After the school day ends, everyone assembles in the courtyard. They all enjoy their school life, only leaving for home once the sun begins to set. It's a rather essential part of being a student, what they call the springtime of life. Thank you for letting me experience even just a little of what this life is like. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. You know, I maybe stand at the teacher's podium and all, but I had a lot of fun too. Reminded me of all the good times I had. I actually was kind of hoping we could stay for a little longer. They do say your school years really pass you by. This was a truly unforgettable experience. I may have only been acting the part of a student, but I think it did its part in filling the hole inside me. Reset? I suppose I'd been yearning for a chance like this. The longing for normal days, the hope to one day lead a mundane life. I guess I'll never quite know how much I lost because of that day. However, even though I had a little choice but to take on this form, the fact remains that I was given a second lease on life. If I hadn't been given that miracle, I never would have met any of you. Not you or Maria Bell or anyone from Arkwright Solutions. That's why I feel blessed to be where I am today. Damn. Only 14 and still as mature as ever. Can't say I'm surprised though. I've always been the most sensible one on our team. Thank you. But don't think it's alright to just be a 14-year-old. Don't think it's alright to just be a 14-year-old girl for a little while. Heck, you could probably stand to let your hair down every now and then in the real world too. From everything you told me, sounds like you were forced to grow up a lot faster than everyone else. Maybe too fast. You think so? But I want you to know that you don't have to be the responsible one all the time. It's okay to rely on me and the others. Just like it's okay to be over 20 and still be in the springtime of your life. Whether that means having simulated experiences like this or having fun at a school festival, you should have fun with your life. I mean, relying on each other is part of what makes us all friends, right? Thank you, Mr. Arkwright. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. This class certainly did deliver on its educational value. Good. Well, I hate to say it, but I guess we should wrap this up. Would you do the honors Reset? Of course, Mr. Arkwright. I'll rise and bow. And right on cue. After that, Van and Reset logged out of the Mirhian Garden. After taking the time to thank Maria Bell for the experience, the two met up with the rest of their friends to explore the rest of the festival.
Due to yours and Mirabelle's efforts, I was able to confront the regrets I had buried deep within my heart. If the opportunity ever presents itself, I hope that someday you will allow me to support you in the same way.
That was a pretty good connection event. I like that one. Although we still don't know exactly what the event was that Rosette got into. Hopefully we'll find out eventually. And this one. The Sorrow of a Capable Man. Renee's usually got a hell of a poker face, but I can tell he's been feeling kind of glum lately. Guess he's pretty easy to read after all. Anyway, maybe I should be the one to chat him up for a change. And then we'll try to get the last connection event and just get captures out of the way, which I'm pretty sure we've seen, but we'll skim through it just in case. Trying to bail, eh, Renee? Oh, this is the one where they play guitars and shit, right? I'm pretty certain. I don't know, just tag along. Yes, we have seen this one. Okay. So Catra's probably the last one. I think we did Renee because we were very close to maxing out his connection stuff.
I suppose that's proof of how much you've grown. Anyhow.
I guess we should do like one of each event, right? I believe that's what gets us the next connection stage. Here, I don't care if we lose. Let's run in, shoot the first person. I will try, I'll try to win, but no guarantees.
All right, let the games begin.
What does this do? Okay.
Taste my fury.
Noise.
And that's how it's done.
Easy peasy. Don't even have to try. Where's the next event? I guess we have to go to the b-ball court too.
All right, let's hack our way through.
Go.
It opened.
There goes the lock.
happened?
Hell yeah!
Acting minigame complete. Do I try to win the quiz minigame? Or do I just speedrun fail it? I think we try to win it.
Alright, question.
See if I remember any of this.
Nice.
It's
Got
one.
it right.
Question. I was right. Question.
Anton.
Nice. Got
I
it
got
right.
that one. Nice.
Question. I was right. Question.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
That was Golden Blood. The actor one was
I was
Wolf's
right.
Requiem.
Question.
I had that. It was Michelle.
Fumbled
Dang it.
that one.
Question.
Well. Hot Shot?
No, I got it wrong.
I don't remember Hot Shot.
Question.
Is that, Crossbell, maybe?
Nice.
But we
Got
did
it
see
right.
that question before. So, interesting. For district's number. I don't remember.
No, I got it wrong.
Oof.
Step right up.
Well, time to play some b-ball then. It's the last
So
event.
far, so good. Everything's going smoothly. Still.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Alright, let's turn it to easy
Let's do our
mode
best out
and
there,
make a
alright?
joke out of
Right.
these two.
I'll give it my all.
Okay, let's begin.
Ha! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That was amazing. I'm so happy. Ha! I'm so happy. Good.
Ha, yeah. Ha. Ha, yeah.
That's one.
Good luck, Van.
There.
I don't think so. Don't let them beat you.
Yeah.
Please hang in there.
There. Yeah.
You're pretty hang in there.
Yeah. None
Now's
too
not
shabby.
the time to give up.
We actually got all 4 points. Beautiful.
That was amazing. Ha! All right. Ha! All right. Ha! All right. That was amazing, Van.
Looks like victory is ours.
Oh, thank goodness. We won.
That's one of each event. Don't know if it was required or not. But, since we're done, we should be able to leave the campus.
Not this way.
Thank you for coming to... Oh my. Mommy. Daddy, hurry.
Gotta do as many 4 SPGs as possible.
Now, what's it say?
Welcome to Andalusia Patisserie.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Gotta get people.
Spring already. Time sure flies, doesn't it?
Oh, we have to get through that first.
Got a
There we
question
go.
for you.
Spring already.
Then let's head over.
Don't think I've seen you.
Guess I'll check out the arena.
What are you looking at? Let me ask you something.
Next.
Then let's head over.
Monmar is so relaxing.
Let me ask you something.
You will enter the sweets contest. And you will win.
News desk. Hope you're having a good one, listeners. Today's news briefing comes to us straight from the Tyrell Times. Over in the Aubert district.
More candy? Again? Stop by.
Hosting their annual school festival.
And over brochures. Oh, we don't have enough.
This long-standing event, which is already
Interact with the kitty. There we go.
The flowers are so beautiful. I love this season.
Looks like some good loot.
Don't know if we get anything for this, but might as well do it.
This could be a cinch. Searching.
Want to get as much of this stuff out of the way as you can.
Searching. Let's see. I'll input this and then that. In searching. Searching. Let's see. I'll input this and then that. In style and grace. Let's see. I'll input this and then that. In searching. And that's all she wrote.
USB get.
The flowers are so
Now, what is 4SPG on this board? Missed it. Official Legend. And Condemned Sector Cleanup.
Off we go.
Oh, yeah, this one is 2 fights. Oh, he is a chonky boy. You won't be able to do much, but
Screw with me.
still a pain in the butt. Good mess.
Keep moving, Van.
Perfect chance.
A boost would work there.
Hit him back.
Heck yes.
All you are. Chance.
This enemy is this tough, I may actually have to do some fiddling for the final boss.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
At least Van's in every single in-between fight.
Off we go.
Spring already?
Oh, we're not done with it yet?
Then let's head over.
Go to Armis first? No.
Attention.
Out here?
Off we go.
Am I missing something? Like, I guess I am, but...
Be such a stick in the mud.
Time to start
Why am I
working.
skimming through the dialogue? I should just be skipping it.
Then let's head over.
Don't think I've seen you.
Guess I'll check out the arena.
Got a question for you. Let's roll, gang.
Come on in and eat your fill.
Oh yeah,
Gonna
he has
eat
it.
something? Got a question for you.
I think.
Gonna eat something?
Spring already.
Like, what am I missing from this one?
Welcome to Andalusia Patisserie.
Gather 4 people. Who am I missing?
What's next?
Why do I keep having like an itchy feeling on the corner of my head?
They're in
Like this one spot right here.
Let us pray.
Let me ask you something.
Planner launched.
Then let's head over.
I'm pretty sure we brought the topic up with everybody already. So why can we not do the Eat a Sweets contest? Very least we'll be able to get this.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
There. That's it. This is a big one.
Got him.
All in a day's work.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Don't be such a stick.
Let's do this.
Oh, did we have to complete that one before the other one?
Spring already.
No. They're still, something's going on. Shino?
Daddy, hurry!
It wouldn't be Shino. What it? Shouldn't be.
Welcome to Andalusia Patisserie.
Oh, I remember now. It's Lila. She's working at the maid cafe. We have to find the maid cafe, and then we can do it.
Welcome to our
There's the side quest icon.
I heard they're going to have a
Let me ask you something.
What's next?
Finally. No, I don't want to meet up with everyone yet.
Off we go.
We have a side quest and one more connection event to view.
Welcome to Andalusia Patisserie.
All in a
I guess
day's
somebody
work.
else won that one.
Mira
I don't know.
deposit confirmed.
But I just wanted to complete that.
Planner launched.
We're still missing a connection event. Why? Have to interact with this maybe. There it is. We had to do
Our resident game master,
all the little bits of
then I
things.
invite you to
Planner
Now
launched.
we can watch Catra's event. Catra's secret. Catra apparently remembered something he needed to do, but he seemed pretty skittish about it. It looked like he was headed back to his room. Maybe I should check in on him. Yeah, probably. Well, we'll figure out soon enough if we actually did this one or not. Catra abruptly returned to the office, saying he had something urgent to attend to. When he neither returned nor answered a Zypha, Van decided to check on him and make sure everything was okay. Catra must be back in his room. Did he forget something he needed for the school festival? He seemed to be in a hurry. Maybe I should go in and ask what's up. Look at all the people tuning in. You couldn't be happier. Live streaming sure is a bundle of fun. Make sure to give me a follow if you like what you saw. He's live streaming? What the heck? Whose voice is that? It's a little affected. Do you have a girl in there with him? Oh, wait. Oh, it's him doing a more girly voice. Oh, thanks for stopping. Oh, no, he's watching a streamer, I think. Is someone stopping by today, Edith? Catch you next time on the Kalia channel. Catra, I'm coming in. Huh? Oh, it's the avatar thing that they were doing. Van? I can explain. Sorry for barging in. Turn around. Kalia the Science Gal. So this is one of those newfangled virtual idol things, right? Heard about her online. Apparently she's really exploded onto the scene these past few weeks. It's a fully feminized version of Catra. I can't say fully female because that would be rude, right? Since, yeah, the whole thing. I would have guessed she was your alter ego, though. Yes, well, people have really started to embrace streaming yourself over the OrbitalNet as a new form of entertainment. I developed an interest in it while researching the new technology involved, so I decided to make my own virtual model and try it out. Sounds like you weren't expecting to get so hooked, let alone make it this big. Your Edith exclusive broadcast just happened to overlap with the school festival, right? Well, the only way you could do both is by ducking out of the festivities for a bit. Forgive me, I know I shouldn't be using the office's connection without asking. What's there to apologize for? Knowing you, I'm sure you've got all kinds of anti-tracking tech in place. Streaming though, huh? It's enough to make my head spin. Years back, I wouldn't have been able to picture it. You even got Theo scanning your movements and syncing it to the model in real time, right? And if that takes off, it'll have every other form of media on in fight or flight mode. Either that or scrambling to get a slice of the pie themselves. Right now we're at number 2, I think. Did I say something wrong? No, just the opposite. Sorry for being rude there. It's just, I went to so much trouble to make myself up as a girl without anyone finding out. For a minute I was afraid you'd get creeped out or laugh at me or something. I see. I mean, sure I was shocked, but more of a, wow, that's pretty incredible kind of way. Everybody's got their hobbies and pursuits. This just happens to be your jam. I can understand why you'd be scared though. Thanks, Van. This wasn't something I agonized over, though. It generally did just start out of curiosity. As you know, I straddled the line between male and female. But because my masculine genes express themselves more prominently, I lived as a boy ever since the professor took me in. I also find myself attracted to cute girls. But that isn't exclusively the case. Still, I couldn't help wondering, what if I'd lived as a girl all this time instead? That train of thought makes sense for you. Not to say you're the only one who's ever felt this way. Right, the world's made up of all kinds of people, use their own values and ways of living. So I want to be forward-thinking about exploring potential paths for my own life a little more. As you could say, I was partially inspired by the talk Rosette and I had on Nemeth Island. But so, I was right to call you incredible then. I'm glad you think so. Oh, actually, could I ask you to stick around for a bit? This isn't about you stumbling into my secret, to be clear. There's something I wanted to test. At Catra's urging, Van accompanied him to the spot where the test was to be conducted. Sorry to keep you waiting, Van. Oh, he's taking, yeah. Whoa. Well, what do you think? This is the full-scale, high-precision Kalia model. This is the first time I've ever worn it, so to speak. So there's still a bunch of unknown factors. It's not weird, is it? Of course not. It's just been full of surprises is all. Your own traits still shine through a bit, but you seem to be pretty confident presenting yourself as Kalia. That might be because of the way I used the American Garden's data and AI to recreate her. First I adjusted the scan model myself, used by the Garden to allow for modifications. Then they executed a deep learning routine to simulate what I might look as a girl. Idiots, technology's outpacing me more by the minute. Unfortunately, I can only show myself from the chest up due to due to current processing capability and synchronization speed limits. But eventually I should be able to live stream myself dancing in real time. Theoretically, that is. Now that I'd like to see. Man, though, once your researcher types get going on a project, you stick it out to the end. It's funny, a little while ago I probably would have overthought this to the point of discouraging myself from even trying. But you and the others helped me understand that I can be anything I want to be. Really am grateful for that, Van. Just don't expect me to pass that thanks along to the others for you. Anyway, just take your time experimenting and fleshing out your personal style. Who knows, build a big enough following and you might be able to make a living on this idol thing. It's funny, once I loosened up and got into the role, my popularity rose just like that. There's no turning back now. At this point, it's begun to feel like another part of the real me. Hey, maybe we can make you Arkwright Solutions marketing mascot. Nah, that'd probably be too much exposure, but hey, it's always on the table if we need to expand our reach. Don't tell me you're actually considering it. And so Van spent a brief while chit-chatting with Catra's avatar before the two of them eventually returned to the real world. That was interesting. Put a bow on your live streaming for today? Yes, I should be able to spend time with you and the rest after this. Why are you staring at me like that? It's nothing. Just took music to remember that it's still the same Catra I'm talking to. What else did you expect? But send that aside. Would you mind zipping my lips about this? Don't sweat, I was already planning to. Just a heads up though, Agnes and them are liable to get wise anyway, once you start making a name for yourself. Oh, yeah, I guess that's always a possibility. Imagine someone like Aaron finding out. Just thinking about it gives me goosebumps. Did I tweak the model to look less like me before they catch on? But if it alienates my fan base, the backlash could be explosive. Sorry, didn't mean to sound the red alert. Afterward, Van and Catra headed back to the festival to meet up with their friends.
Hey, Van? I, wanted to thank you proper. Thank you so much for accepting me no matter what. I'm going to keep trying to figure out who I want to be. And you being there for me as I do makes me more happy than you could ever know.
So touching. It actually is. Alright, so that would be it for all the connection events. Awesome. So, we can conclude the story then. Our bodies are ready. As they'll ever be. This final dungeon isn't even that long. We just need to make sure Pattern Matter gets maxed out. That's pretty much all we need to make sure we do.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Oh god. I'm not going to bother equipping everybody with stuff. What I should do is probably, for sanity's sake, you will get the extra Azurite orb. As she is our usual party member here, right?
The spaces are connected through distortions. No, they might be working on a different principle.
If this is derived imaging...
As much as I'd like to investigate it further, now's really not the best time.
Okay, it's leveling up at normal pace, so by the time we reach the end of this dungeon, we should be good. No, it's not happening. We can get 3. 3's good.
Up to you, Reset.
Now activating. Battle complete.
Deploying charge. Keep it up. It's go time.
Activating. Boost gauge limit increased.
Sucker!
It should be safe for now.
No, it's not happening. These guys are annoying.
Activating skill.
At least I still die in one hit.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets
Come on,
for you,
everybody
Mr.
close.
Arkwright?
Keep it up!
Activate. Boost gauge limit increased.
Nice! That went great.
You kick butt, Van!
You got this!
Activate. Boost gauge limit increased.
Activate
Ah,
the skill.
there, now! Here's my chance. Now! That went better than I anticipated.
I'll take you on.
Activate.
We're done!
Huh? You picked the wrong
You're just
guy
the
to fight.
cutest
Shall I
little thing,
prepare
LP.
some sweets
For you, Mr.
I feel so
Arkwright.
much better just having you around. This shard body doesn't quite compare with my Rosenberg doll.
Activating shards.
But
Activate.
barring the fact that I'm unable to
Huh?
eat anything.
You picked the wrong. Give me your
Come
word.
here, you! Ah!
Activate.
Simmer
Boost
down,
gauge
you
limit
two.
increased.
Nice! That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you?
Looks like a chest.
We're done!
Nice! That went great. Looks like the gang's all here.
Activate.
Now it's my turn.
Now's your chance for a shard boost.
Huh? A chance! Ha, ha.
Sucker!
Do your work!
Activating
Yeah.
skill.
Huh?
Sucker!
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
He did perfect fit.
Now we can move ahead.
Activating magic attack. Activate.
Nice! That went great.
You're a
I'll take you on.
Activate.
Is Pattern Manor maxed out? Level 4. Oh, we actually are almost at the 5,000 enemies slain
That
point.
went great. Give me your worst.
Activate.
I want to see what Azariel does.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional, Van.
So I might respawn enemies and just
Paths all clear.
grind that up for a little bit out of curiosity. Might as well figure it out. Otherwise, we'll just never know, and that's no good.
We're done!
Like, it's less than 100 enemies. It'll
You
go by
picked the
pretty
wrong
quick.
Watch
guy to
out for
fight.
ranged
Give me
attacks.
your worst.
Especially since all these enemies die in one hit and just
We're done!
Nice! That went
take them
great.
out super
You're
quick
a true
like that.
professional, Van.
Deploying
Watch out!
shards.
That enemy looks strong.
All you on
Mini
your-
boss ones do not die as easily.
Boost gauge limit
So-
increased.
Nice! That went great.
You kick that looks like a nice chest.
There we go.
Whew. That hits the spot.
$70 more
Give me your
enemies.
worst. That one's big.
Activate.
We're done!
Yeah, this is gonna make things take a bit longer, but
Sucker!
this is out of
Praise
pure
overshadowed the
curiosity
flames. You did wonderful,
and
Fairy.
Watch out for
a desire to just kind of do everything a little bit.
activate.
Nice. Moving on up.
We'll learn 70 before we know it.
Activating skill.
Kill 70 enemies.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Activating magic attacks. Activate.
Nice!
Activating shards. Activate.
Huh? You picked the wrong.
Activating shards. Activate.
Oh, I missed one.
Up to you, Reset!
Activate.
Nice.
That went better than I anticipated.
Give me your worst.
Activate.
All you on yes! Got you covered!
It should.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Activate.
We're done!
Nice! That went. Give me your worst.
Activate.
We're done!
I did it! Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Activating shards.
Keep it up!
Activate. Boost gauge limit increased.
Huh? You picked. Give me your worst.
Activate.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, Van.
Deploying shards! We're done!
Did Pattern Manor max out yet?
No hostile targets found.
Huh?
Nice.
Understood.
So what does it do
Providing
exactly?
support.
Here, let's equip
Switching
Pattern
to
Matter on
maintenance
Van. I want to hear its the hollow core stuffs. There we go. Just looking for it.
Potter Mater, ready to assist.
So physical damage, magical damage, defense and arts defense, and critical rate. It's kind of general offense defense, but not really amazing in either.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Deploying charge.
That one's big.
Activating skill.
Take that!
Here's my chance.
Now's your
And there you
chance.
Perfect chance! It's over yet. Heck yes! I'll help!
Chance!
No!
Looks like a chest. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, Van!
I'll take you on.
Shard boot.
Nice! That went great.
You're an
true
enemy
professional,
Van. Want to clear him out?
Enemies confirmed. Initiating soccer. Activate. Boost gauge limiter released.
Huh?
I like
Arts
it.
recommended.
Wrong guy to fight.
Enemies confirmed. Initiating slaughter. Activate.
Initiating
Boost gauge
slaughter.
limiter released.
Hopefully they keep this for Trails in the Sky
You
SC
picked the wrong guy.
remake.
Nice! Give me your worst. Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight. Give me your worst.
Nice. Deploying shards.
Hit him fast, Barry!
Reset!
Activating.
You're open!
Give me your worst.
Activate.
Hit him fast, Barry!
There!
Feel like I should at least equip all of them with
Deploying shards. Activate.
what is it? Hit
Nice.
3, so
That
they
went
stop
great.
You kick
freaking
butt.
missing.
Whew. That hits the spot.
I'm gonna do that real quick.
Maintenance mode engaged. Looks like a new shard skill. Don't worry. Citri's got your back. New skill added.
Maintenance mode activated. Skill loadout updated.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Let me handle that.
Oh,
That's a
she
single
has
element
like
slot.
nothing here.
New skill. That's a single element slot. Skill
Okay.
set updated. New skill unearthed. Adjusting order. That's a single element slot.
Bath.
Shard skills. That's a single element slot. Shard skills updated.
Looking to adjust your ornaments?
Let
And
me
not a
handle
hit
this.
3. Damn.
New skill unearthed.
That should do. And in terms of enemies, we need to kill 16 more and we'll get Azael. Or how's that how you pronounce it? Azazel. Azazel.
Give me your worst.
Activate.
Sure.
Chance!
Activating. Boost gauge limiter.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
My.
You're a true
Quite the
professional,
reception.
Van.
Enemies confirmed. Initiating slaughter. Activate.
Do your worst! There we go! A chance!
Activating skill.
No!
Yeah, our ally shouldn't be missing anymore.
Should be safe
Arts
for now.
deploying shards.
And that's good.
Shard boost activated.
We're done!
Here's my chance.
Up to you! Deploying shard!
Activating skill.
Nice!
Deploying shard. Activating skill.
Here's
Really?
my chance.
Now's your
And there
chance.
you... Battle complete.
Enemies confirmed. Initiating shard boost.
Do your worst! Now!
We did it. What does it do? Cuts post delay after normal crash by 20%. That kind of sucks.
Praise overshine the flames.
Not gonna
You did
lie.
wonderful, Fairy.
But now we don't have to sit and think about what it is. And we don't have to look it up on the internet. That's the important part. We don't have to look it up on the internet.
Threat
But
level high.
I am ready to... I am ready to round this game off. We've gotten every achievement. We beat the post-game. We are stupid high level.
Beware of ranged attacks.
We gotten all but the 5 times multiplier achievement, which isn't even required. All side quests complete and triple A rank.
Give me your worst. I hope you enjoy the encore performance.
We'll pass this final exam with flying colors.
Yeah,
I gotta put in a
we've
little
gotten
effort
basically
here.
everything out of this game, as we enjoy doing.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
This is stupid.
Better. Let's all take it up a notch.
Good thing your S-Craft can't impede my S-Craft. Goodbye.
Boost gauge limiter.
Now get out of the
released.
way.
Well done, everyone. Bravo.
Promote your enforcers who basically lost without getting a single hit in.
That jackass lives to stir shit up. Are we sure he doesn't?
He must have had some.
Oh
aim
yeah,
he
there was a
was
part
trying
2
to
of the
achieve.
dungeon. I forgot about
I
that.
wouldn't overthink it. It's as Aaron says. He simply takes pleasure in stirring the pot. Still, it's nice to know he finally got a proper scolding for his incessant mischief.
Arts recommended.
Oh my. Quite the reception.
Shard search advised.
This is shot you.
So, who's excited for the next game?
A treasure chest!
All of, I'm guessing, 0 people who are watching because nobody's chatting.
Caution advised.
Yes, I can feel it. An incredible power is welling up just beyond here. It's awaiting our arrival.
It's the source of this spatial distortion. No, of all these incidents.
We'll put an end to it this time. Let's do this, everyone!
Didn't even need to flip any more switches. Alright, Dingo. Come get some.
Is that what I think?
The song is called Where to Join the Chorus because all the stuff is happening in the freaking song. You have no idea what's going on. There's no place to join in the chorus.
Is this the extent of your power, Spriggan?
Chance.
Surely they won't let us kill him here, right?
In this fight, it's devour or be devoured.
Here goes. Unlocked. Activating skill.
Man didn't even get the chance to break out of his break out of the shards.
This is the end. Now come at me. Serve
It's our turn now. Dan, activate your boost. Take it.
I didn't do the boost.
Do your worst. Get going, Nick.
Time to pump it up.
I'll lend a hand.
That brings them to 1, right?
Inhibitor unlocked.
Yeah, he needs to do his little cutscene reality thingies before we can actually beat him.
Take this. We'll take that. I'll lend a hand. Take this.
Why won't you die already?
What's going on?
The military garrison? We just go back 2 months in time?
Do it again.
We're done!
Where?
Again.
What's Ida doing here? It's the tyrant. We must be experiencing a scenario where we were unable to stop it.
Looks like anything's possible here. But I'm not about to be done in by a couple of imposters.
I'm not gonna roll over that easy. Put you back in your place as many times as it takes.
Oh, I'm out of points for it. Reset. We're doing too well. Reset. Let's try something different.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me.
The demonized forms of Melchior and Gerard Dantes.
These are the last faces I wanted to see. But it's okay. We're stronger than we were last time.
Right. Let's send these guys back to Gehenna. For good this time.
This was such shenanigans when we did it before. Melchior just summoning so many duplicates. Before the reset basically occurred.
We've returned.
Alright.
That may have
Opening
been the
music.
most irritating field trip I've ever been on.
But we overcame it, and now we're at the final sprint.
Let's wrap this up, you guys. One last
Can I
battle,
just, like,
and it's all over.
triple punch him?
Now go beat the snot out of that guy.
All right, Dingo. It's about time we settle this. Let's pit my Grendel against yours.
Nah, he got reset. Damn it. Kincaid's not in the party.
I've got you covered. Time to go all out. I don't let you go.
But this basically does it.
I don't let you
Now we wait for him to unstun himself. And we get our honestly pretty cool way to end a boss fight.
Get going, Dad. I don't let you, man. I don't let you, man.
Even covered.
Yeah, I don't think so. Radiant Sunray!
Good stuff. Finally close out this this game. Hell of a journey. Took us like half a year to get this whole thing done, but we're finally done. Skip the credits. We already watched all the credits, right? Get our final clear saved data. 112 hours, 39 minutes, and 55 seconds. Finally over. And Burgard is still nowhere to be seen except for in the ending picture. Literally just photoshopped himself behind everybody else in it. So, yeah, that's Trails Through Daybreak 2. A good game. Definitely some visible flaws. It's not the best in the series, but I don't think it's a bad entry, in my opinion. I can see where the controversy stems from, because a lot of people don't like time loop stories. Because they feel like, characters are too dumb. I will say, I think the only really dumb one was Van going off on his own to see Burgard, who ended up being Celis. That was probably the stupidest one for the resets. Every other one was more they just didn't have the information they needed, and as a result, the villains won. That's not an issue for me. I can see past that, because just because of the main characters doesn't mean they're literally omniscient for the story. If they don't have clues, they don't have clues. They're trying to solve a mystery. Or prevent themselves from dying. And also the one that's like mainly not their fault was the Zekdarm's chick being stupid, not knowing who Harwood was. But yeah. Good game, in my opinion. So, next time we're gonna move on and play Deltarune's Chapter 3 and 4. My thought is, I'll probably, like, I do still have the save files from the first game. So hopefully, what I want to do is I want to have, like, one save file that's strictly regular route, and I think we finally have the word for it. The other playthrough is going to be strictly the weird route, which is, like, the one where, Snowgrave happened and all that. Weird route apparently is just, like, the secondary route that's more, well, weird. And we'll start with the normal, then move on to weird, because it definitely seems like it's geared more towards you play the regular one and the weird route is sort of a post-game bonus thing. I mean, the bonus Mettaton Neophyte was pretty difficult when I played that one, I recall. That one took me a few tries to actually get right. So, yeah. Thankfully, I have not been spoiled of anything yet, outside of, I think, there's a guy with, like, a TV head, and there is also a guy who looks very angular. I have no idea who either of those characters are, or if they're even in chapters 3 or 4, so get excited, because I am. I'm pretty excited. Also because those games are not going to be going for 112 hours and 40 parts on stream. So, yeah. Until next time, have a good night.